Hi there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at June 6th through June 12th. So we're smack bang in the middle of Gemini territory. And of course, Gemini is your fellow air sign and your fifth house of romance, creativity, and self fulfillment. So, this is a very special time for you. And over the weekend, Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking and planning, takes up with the Sun and Venus in Gemini. Once again, your fifth house of romance, creativity, self fulfillment, fun. So you really need to set your sights on having all of that and more over the next couple of weeks, because this kind of wonderful planetary play doesn't come around every day. So really, if you're single, looking to mingle, get out there. If you're online dating, it's the perfect mix of romance and the technological age, which is online dating. I mean, if you had thought 10, 15 years ago that people would be swiping on Tinder and going on dates with people that they'd never seen or met in the hopes that when they got there, the picture vaguely resembles the person they're supposed to be meeting, and that the age is within a 10-year age range. My clients come to me with all sorts of stories. He said he was 45, he was 65, amazing stories. But hey, that's what the world is doing these days. Everything is online. Now, the thing with Mercury moving into Gemini over the weekend is that let's just get away from that just that little bit. Talk, open your mouth, sit down with people, talk. I mean, it's getting to the point now where our lives are being, it's like it's a film, a silent film documentary that gets played out on Facebook and played out on Instagram. And we don't even know what's really going on with people and what they're thinking and what they're feeling unless we see it on Facebook or on other social media sites, where we're like, oh, so and so's pregnant. Oh, so and so is in Bali. Or, oh, my sister is in Thailand. Did not know that. Okay. I called her and she never answered, or I texted her. And I think we're going too far out into the cosmos, out into the technological era. We've got to bring it back to sitting around having a cup of tea or a cup of coffee like the old days and talking. I remember growing up and my mother would make us turn off the television and we'd have to sit around the table and talk to each other about what happened at school and what the teacher said and what was happening on the weekend. And then we were allowed to go on around our business, but no phone calls and no television for that, half hour or whatever. And I don't think kids these days have that. They eat in their room while they're on the phone, while they're on the computer, while they're Skyping, texting, emailing, Snapchatting. It's a little out of control. So let's bring it back a little. Find someone to have a nice long talk with, Aquarius. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.